Brightower has sent me one of their latest LED desk lamps. And you might think, and so what's so special about this? Well, apparently it's their latest version for 2021 and it's thinner and hopefully has more adjustment on it. So we are going to be doing a full review on it. We're going to do the unboxing like I always do, see exactly what you get for your money. And by the way, it's just under £20, and then we're going to give it a test and see how many different functions or brightnesses it actually has. I did read it said about 30, so we're going to go through the whole 30. Shouldn't take too long, so it shouldn't be too boring, and see how bright or how dim it can be and what effect it is. Also, and I know I keep saying that word quite a lot lately, also it's apparently good for your eyes because it helps you to see whatever you're doing, whether you're doing a drawing, writing, or on your computer and you need a bit more light, or even if you're filming, like when I have my overhead camera and it's looking down, you can actually use that light to brighten up that area. Like I said, we're going to give it a proper little test and see exactly what you get for your money and if or not it's any good. So with that, let's get on with it. Right, gonna have a quick look around the box, but I've got a feeling there won't be much to look at. So what we've got, some information down left hand side, specifications, the model number, MO16, and the manufacturer, or the address for the manufacturer. And that's about it. And obviously it says Brightower. So let's get it open. So we have a desk mount. Let's have a quick look at that. That's about standard. I do like these little ball things here, these little end bits. I think they look pretty good. So this will be for you going on your desk, and I will be setting them up in a minute. Some instructions. I'll have a quick read of that. Not sure what it's going to tell me, but I'll have a read anyway. We'll probably just play about it. And the actual lamp itself. Cable length. I'm sure there'll be someone out there who's going to say how long is the cable. So we are going to have a measure up as well once I set it up. So USB connection with the on off button and adjustments, brightness. I'm guessing there for brightness that'd be on off and that'd be effects. I'm guessing, I could be totally wrong. Like I said, we will have a play about it. Actually, I'm not going to bother reading the instructions. Yeah, we're just going to have a quick play about and then I'll read the instructions. So what I'm going to do now is set her up and see what she looks like. Give me a second while I sort it out. Oh, one more thing. When undoing this, make sure you hold it at both ends because it could be quite springy. I know this one isn't, it's just about right, but when you release it, it could technically whack someone in the face or damage something, so be careful when opening them up, but this one feels okay. So first impressions is about what I expected. Wasn't expecting it to be high quality, but there's no sharp edges, which is, a good sign of quality actually, in my opinion. So yeah, no sharp edges, which I like, and yeah, feels alright. Right then, let me assemble it and or actually mount it onto my desk, and then we can have a little play about it. I have it plugged into a power bank at the moment, as you can see, but you can plug it into any USB connection that gives power, like my keyboard has a power connection or USB connection on it, or if you've got a mobile phone plug with a USB on it, you can use that. But at the moment, I've got it plugged in this. So before I turn off the studio light, so you get a better view of how it works and what it looks like, I just want to quickly show you the flexibility of it. So if you want to turn this bit, you can just undo that and it will go in virtually any direction. Yeah, which I thought, oh, that's really good actually. And if you want to adjust the arms, again, you can just adjust these, bring it down, tilt it forward, do it up so it holds it in position. And yeah, it works really well. Easy to do, no sharp edges. One of the things I do like is the fact it doesn't have sharp edges. And you can even turn it. Yeah. So it's a good height because it goes above my monitor, which I thought, oh, that's pretty good. So yeah, first impression so far, like it. It's quite light, easy to use, easy to adjust. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to turn off the studio lights and we're going to play about with some of the settings. All right, so with that, give me a second. Hopefully you can see me okay. So with that, let's get on with it. So we have an on-off button, off, on, brightness button. So it's got a plus and a minus. It does go quite bright. I think it goes up by 10 and then you've got a minus by 10. So 10 clicks up, 10 clicks down, yeah? And we have a mode button. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. We're going to do the modes. I think it's got about 3 or 4. So that one there, which is a nice yellowy colour. Well, actually it looks a bit orangey. Then you've got that one, it's a bit of both. Yellowy orange, and I think that one looks quite nice actually. That one looks like white and then back to orange. So it's three. Has 3 modes: orange, orangey white and white. I quite like that. It's quite sort of moody, isn't it, that one? Put it over my keyboard. See that? And it's pretty cool. And obviously, like I said earlier, you can adjust the brightness to make it more subtle. Or you can turn it right up. Let's just do white. That's that one there. I like the way that when you pull this back, this tilts forward. It's like it's stuck in a set point. Yeah. Obviously you can tilt it up if you wanted to, like so. Yeah. Or even that ceiling like I showed you earlier. Or even at the wall. If you just want to adjust the brightness on the wall to get some sort of special effect. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I quite like that. That's pretty good. Put it back, put it back. What do you think? Let me know in the comments what you think. I think it's quite nice. Like I said, there's quite a bit of adjustment to it. That's maximum brightness. And what are we going for, that one? Let me blind you. I'll just do it a little bit, alright? Alright, I'll do it a lot. So turn it down. That's as low as it goes. It's quite nice. And if you hold your finger on the up button, it will just go right up to maximum. And same as on the minus, just go right down. Yeah, it's very nice. So you don't have to press it on the click, you can just hold the button in and it will go up or down depending on what you want to do. So you've got, well, I suppose it's got to be yellow. It's a yellowy orange colour. So it's yellowy white and just white and back to just orangey yellow, orangey yellow. So yeah, very pleased with that. Very pleased with the fact it's got, like I said earlier, it's got no sharp edges, which is nice. Easy to use, very light, and probably doesn't use a lot of electricity. So I'm still on 89%. I was on 89% when I started filming it. So it hasn't moved for quite a while. Probably been filming now for about half an hour, believe it or not. I've been having a little practice. So with that, oh, that's better, I can see you now. So let me know in the comments what you think then, whether you think you could use something like this or how you would use something like this. Like I said, you can highlight a picture. If you've got a picture on the wall, you could use it for that, or just over your keyboard, or just light up the area you're working on. I think it's a good little product. It's easy to use and it does exactly what they say it does, and it does it very well, in my opinion. Yeah, I've got no gripes. So with that, don't forget I will always stick links in the video description for you to go and check out. That's in the video description below this video. Click on the links, go and have a look, see what you think, see how much it is, see if it's worth the money. And I think it's worth the money, by the way. And I'm not just saying that because they sent it to me, I'm saying it because it's true. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down, and please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, thought I turned it off then. It's still on. Brightower has sent me one of their latest LED desk towers. Why do I keep saying towers? Brightower has sent me one of their latest LED desk lamps. I keep saying tower. Right. Stop it, Yorkie.